Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel Looking Glass Tarot. What I have for you here is going to be your general love reading for May 2017. First off, let me start by saying happy birthday to the Tauruses that have their birthday in May. Wishing you all very, very happy birthday. And I hope everything is wonderful for you guys. Okay, I'm going to jump right into this. So, the heart of the matter in this general love reading. By the way, this isn't going to resonate with all of you. Just keep that in mind. This is just general. Okay, in the heart of the matter here, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And what I feel like this is the need to... It's two things. I'm getting two things here. For some of you, it's the need to focus less on your work and more on your love life. And then for others, I feel like you need to stop and look back at what you have accomplished and how far you have come in regards to love. And then just keep plugging away at it and keep up the good work. As far as working on yourself and creating the life for yourself that you'd like, whether you be alone or with a partner. I feel like that's the main thing here. And then what challenges the issue here? We have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, maybe someone has come in here and I feel like for some of you, someone's come into your life and it's kind of caught you off guard, okay? And things are kind of moving quickly. And also for some of you, this could be news coming in quickly and unexpectedly as well. Either regarding love or work for some of you. Or for a partnership as well. Okay. I feel like some of this has to do with more with singles than with couples. But you know, if you are coupled, you know, you take out of this what you can. I just flow with, you know, what's coming to me and whatnot. So, okay. The unknown influence here, we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this is, the unknown influence here is a new spark of passion, a new beginning as far as your love life, a new spark of passion, a new spark of creativity, you know, something's coming that you'll be able to feel victorious about. And it'll bring out that, you know, more creative side, because I know Taurus people, you guys are very into art, music, you know. Honestly, you guys are my fellow Taurians because I am a Taurus. So I know we have a love of art, and I feel like unknown influence here is something sparking that, like a new beginning somewhere that's gonna reignite that creative energy inside of you. Okay. All right, and the past here, um, I feel like for some of you it could be recent, for others it could be distant. Okay, and I really hate seeing this card, but hey, it's here. So we've got the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is heartbreak, sadness, you know, um, feeling very hurt, and also it could have been, you know, a love triangle that you got mixed up in somehow. I don't feel like you're in that anymore. You know, you kind of moved away from that. But you know, this is in the past. I feel like for a lot of you, you've gotten over this. Okay. But it's still part of your past here that could potentially affect the future in your love life. Okay. But it's there and you can't just ignore it. um, so yeah, because I feel like it has a possibility of affecting future things here. But I do feel like for the most part you've moved on from this. But you were hurt. You were hurt not too long ago by somebody, and um, you're either still working on moving past it or you already have. Okay. And the next card I have for you guys, this is your hopes and goals here. And for this, you guys have judgment. So I feel like for some of you, your goal is to, your hopes and goals is to find your life's purpose and to move forward with it. Okay. Um, find your life's purpose and move forward with it. And also, you know, uh, for some of you, I feel like the hopes and goals here is to not be so harsh on yourself anymore. Not be so judgmental when it comes to yourself or to other people. Okay. Especially based on your past events. Um, your goal is to keep an open mind and to not be so judgmental with new people that come into your life. All right. And try to open your heart up to others. Okay. All right. For the future here, we have the Page of Wands. All right. And I honestly don't feel like this is a person. Okay. I feel like this is you guys getting ready to move forward into a creative endeavor. All right. You're kind of looking out, getting ready to take a step forward, and you know, I'm feeling, kind of get your hands dirty, have fun, be creative, paint, draw, listen to music. Some of you may even make music. Just something that's gonna make you feel alive, make you feel good. And I feel like for others of you, this is someone that's come in and, like, not this person, but somebody has come in and made you feel like, you know okay, maybe I could feel very passionately about this person and we could, move forward. Like, this is the beginning stage of moving forward into something that you can become very passionate about. Okay. And I feel like for some of you also, it's like taking a stand for you and what you believe in too. For some of you, or even putting your foot down with others. Okay. But I mean, so far this doesn't look too bad at all. Okay, guys. All right, in your self-image here, you guys have the Star. Beautiful card here. So the way you guys are seeing yourself is as someone who's very hopeful. Like, you're very hopeful in this situation. Kind of like you're dreaming of what could happen and where your love life might take you next. Okay. And you see yourself as someone who's very emotionally balanced right now. Um, might be, you're finally being able to release some maybe built up emotions as well. Because I know with Taurus we have a tendency to bottle things up, and then they come out all at once, even over the littlest thing, could set you off, and you just start bawling for her over the littlest thing because things have been bottled up for so long. So for some of you, you might finally be releasing all of this, you know, um, letting go of the last bit of it, and putting it where it needs to be, balancing it out. But for the most part, I see you guys as being very hopeful about your love life in the situation here, okay? All right, now how others are seeing you, this could be potential partner, could be loved ones, coworkers, family, just all that. people close to you. And they're seeing you as the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like they are seeing that you have a new beginning here, and um, that you have a lot to offer, okay? You have a lot to offer, and they're seeing you for who you are and what your worth is. You know, they're seeing you as someone who um, is kind of like the package deal. And this could be a potential partner. This could be a partner you're already with. You know, this could be friends. You know, they're seeing you as someone who is just, you know, very well rounded, and you know, you got it together and you have a lot to offer to a potential partner. Okay. All right. And the guidance and warning here, my dear Taurus people. You guys have the Eight of Swords. Okay. So the guidance here, I feel like, is don't let yourself feel trapped in negative thinking and um, negative outcomes, and don't let yourself um, fall prey to illusions here, okay? And anything that's going on around you as far as your love life. You know, don't don't let your negative thoughts about, you know, with whatever happened here with this heartbreak, for some of you it might still be affecting you a little bit, you know. And in order to move forward in something else, you know, you kind of have to be willing to take off that blindfold, you know, um, free yourself from this. You know, don't let yourself feel trapped in your own thoughts. Okay. Um, in the warning with this, I feel like, you know, is I feel like if you let yourself get like this, that I feel like there's gonna be a missed opportunity for some of you if you let yourself get too wrapped up in this negative thinking, in this negative thought process, and you end up feeling trapped, you know. I feel like it's just not gonna end well for you, and you're gonna regret it. I feel like there's gonna be some regret behind it. Okay, so just be careful with that negative thought process. Okay, I know it's hard sometimes, but don't let yourself fall into that hole. Stay optimistic. You know, stay hopeful here with the star card. Stay that way. Don't let those restricting thoughts. Don't let yourself feel trapped. If you feel trapped, guys, you can get yourself out of that. You always have a choice. Always, always, always have a choice, okay? And remember, think of yourself first, okay? I know it's hard. I know you want to help others, and you know, most of the time you think about other people before you think of yourself, but really, you know, think about yourself, guys. If you start to feel trapped, you know, if someone is making you feel that way, if a certain person is making you feel that way, you need to talk to them about it. Okay? Even if that means you have to write it down. Just talk to that person about it. Why you're feeling that way. And if things aren't working, leave the situation. Don't put yourself in that position where you're gonna end up feeling trapped, okay? Alright. The overall outcome for you guys is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So I feel like changes are gonna come in. I feel good luck here, okay? You're gonna get some bouts of good luck. Maybe someone will come in the perfect timing, you know, for your birthday and everything. Um, but yeah, there's you know, I feel like there's a lot of possibilities here with this one. Okay. For, you know, the wheel's constantly spinning here. So I do feel for a lot of you it's good luck coming possibly around your birthday. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move on to the advice card here, and I pulled this from my Archangel Michael Oracle cards deck that I got here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over, I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to read a little spiel from inside the booklet like I usually do. For those of you that normally watch my videos. Okay. The advice card here is positive thoughts create positive results. No wonder I preached on that for so long, huh, guys? Because it's important, okay? It's important. Keep those positive thoughts in there. Don't. I know it's as human beings, okay, we learn from our past experiences. As human beings, we learn from our past experiences, and we carry those with us sometimes. And sometimes we do it for too long. I know, as a Taurus myself, I know it's hard sometimes to let things go, okay? But you got to do it if you want to move forward, if you want to be happy, if you want to move on with your life and find something better. You have to be willing to change those negative thoughts into positive ones, okay? You know, I think I just got done telling Scorpio this, but you know, if you start thinking something negative, you know, catch yourself in the middle of it. Try to be aware of what you are thinking, okay? Be conscious of what your thoughts are. And if they start to get negative, stop them in their tracks, okay? Stop them right in the middle and flip the script and turn it into something more positive. Okay? Because all it's going to do is all the negative thoughts are going to do is weigh you down, okay? And you know, if you want, if someone's come into your life and you're scared and you're feeling hopeful, but you're also feeling like, well, what if I feel trapped? What if I feel suffocated? You know, what this and this and this. If you remain positive about the situation, like it says, positive thoughts create positive results. You will manifest something more positive the more you think about it positively, okay? With that. So anyway, I'm going to read from the booklet and we'll see what it has to say, okay? Well, look at this beautiful card, though. I don't know if I showed it to you. But um, the Archangel Michael on here has got purple wings and it's just so pretty. I don't know. There's so much color in this card. There's a rainbow right underneath the angel here, too. And I just think it's so pretty. And then they're surrounded by green light. And I feel like with him surrounded by green light, I feel like that's open your heart, okay? Heart chakra. Heart chakra's green. Open your heart up. Don't be afraid to do that, okay? Alright, let's see here. Okay. Says in the booklet here, this situation calls for uplifting thoughts, which are the magic ingredients you've been looking for. Although you may protest that you already have a positive mindset, stubborn. The stubborn came to my mind as soon as I read that. Anyway, moving forward, um, Archangel Michael advises you to purge your thoughts and speech of any worries or other negativity that could diminish your manifestations. Michael says that you can tell how constructive your thoughts are by paying attention to recent events in your life, as there is a direct correlation between positive thoughts and positive results. He'll help value your spirits to a truly beneficial level so that your experiences are happy and welcome. Positive specific meanings. Adapt a daily or hourly practice of saying positive affirmations. Read a book or take a class on positive affirmations. Avoid blaming yourself or others. Instead, focus on solutions. Rather than worrying about something, pray and practice a loving, compassionate state of mind. All right, guys. I feel like positive affirmations, okay, being preached heavily here. All right. I know myself. In the past few weeks, I've been repeating a mantra to myself every single day, and I feel like this might be able to help you guys too. Okay. Um, every day, you know, and it's simple. Just sit and tell yourself, you know, I am loved. I deserve love. Okay. Tell yourself that every single day, as many times a day as you feel like you need to. All right. I am loved. I deserve love. That'll help open up your heart. Okay. It'll help open up your heart to let love in. Okay. For any of you that are finding, you know, having a hard time opening up, right? Anyway, I got one more thing here for you, and this is just a little card from my blessing cards deck here. They're just little tiny cards. They got one word on them, and this is just something to focus on in the month of May regarding your love life, okay? And the word we have here is spontaneity, okay? Don't be afraid. I'm saying this to Taurus people. Don't be afraid to welcome in spontaneous adventures and kind of switching around your schedule to fit in your love life. Don't be afraid to do that. I mean, don't be afraid to be spontaneous yourself. Okay. Um, don't be afraid to be a little out there and you know another thing I just noticed too with this card is the color on here is green. Okay. I feel like your heart chakra is big when it comes to this. All right. It's important. Um, I feel like opening up your heart is a very important thing in all of this. Okay. So spontaneity. That's your word for May. Okay, spontaneity. If you got to, write it down somewhere. Look at it every day. Spontaneity. That way you can be more accepting, and that'll help you adapt to change better too. Okay, and you won't feel so trapped either. You'll be able to be a little bit more adaptable. Anyway, I think that's all I've got for you guys. Uh, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys for watching. Again, happy birthday to those of you whose birthdays in May. I love you guys, and I will see you again next month.